My name's Sall Ahmadian. I'm a rising senior at UNM and I'm a presidential scholar, and I'll be graduating in December with degrees in English and political science. I'm originally from Clovis, New Mexico. My parents immigrated from Iran in the early 80s, right at the end of the hostage crisis. And they moved to Missouri. They both went to Mizzou. My mom played volleyball. My dad got his PhD in engineering. My mom's a nurse practitioner, and they moved to Clovis. I don't know how that came up, but they've done okay there and they really like it. I think they just want to get away from it all and kind of raise their kids in a small town to live the American dream. And so that gave my brother and I a unique experience because we caught ourselves in between trying to preserve our own culture and values that my parents brought while also adjusting to the American dream, and particularly a community that's very conservative. So sometimes we got caught on the negative end of that, and it caused my brother and I to do some growing up very quickly and realizing, especially in the times we're in now, that folks aren't always created equal in the eyes of others. And so that's what inspired me to get involved with public service and public policy, and it's work that I'm committed to. My brother actually is an alumni of UNM and is a current student in the medical school. And so I had some family pressure to encourage me to make the move to Albuquerque. So I'll be graduating December 2020. And after that, I hope to be participating in the Fulbright Scholarship, which I'll be applying for this fall, and participating in service activities and teaching in a foreign country with at-risk youth to do some boots on the ground diplomacy. Well, the presidential scholarship helped a lot. It made the transition much easier to UNM. Since then, I've been a mentor with the Honors College Pathmaker program, and I've also been a member of the Diversity Task Team. Things I'm most proud of, one is that mentorship program. I was one of the first mentors that was added on to that team to mentor incoming freshmen because the Honors College had a retention problem that we wanted to tackle. I'm also proud of being a Truman nominee, and what it is it's a public policy and public service scholarship that awards students for their graduate study or research. So an issue that I've been really involved with since I've been at UNM through my internships and professional experience is domestic violence, particularly domestic violence that involves guns and crimes against women in general. And so that was my issue that I wanted to tackle with my Truman Scholarship application. The Fred Harris Scholarship is a scholarship that the Political Science Department awards to 5 students every semester. Those represent the 5 congressional offices from New Mexico, so 3 representatives and 2 senators. And I had the opportunity to serve in Congressman Lujan's office, who's Assistant Speaker of the House. There are a lot of issues in this state that are unique to this state, and I think it takes people who are educated while also understanding New Mexico, what it's like. I mean, you know, folks who grew up out of state aren't going to understand why Clovis has such a big water issue, or why domestic violence goes underreported because you're in a rural community and they don't want the community to find out that you have marital problems or problems in your relationship. So I think someone who has an outside perspective and training, and UNM gave me the opportunity to do the research, to have a good handling of these issues so I can come in and help. So if I met someone in the elevator in Washington, D.C., and they said they were going to be a Lobo, first of all, I would say congratulations. I think it's a great opportunity. I think you're going to meet a lot of folks from different backgrounds who all share one common bond and storied community service and working for others. And I truly have enjoyed my time, and I think they will too.